Time now for the morning rush. Businesses struggling through the pandemic are down to 11 days to apply for financial help. The deadline to apply for grants is June 15th. Businesses can get up to $100,000 to help with fixed costs. Eligible businesses must have at least 1 to 75 employees and experienced a decline in revenue last year.
One city councilor wants to override Albuquerque Mayor Tim Keller's veto on the proposed gas tax. Well, that tax would be a 2 cents per gallon increase on the gas to help with road improvements if approved by voters. Now, Mayor Keller said that he vetoed the gas tax because we are coming out of the pandemic, and city councilors will look at the override at their next meeting on Monday.
Tribal lands in New Mexico could soon be getting a $1 billion boost to high-speed internet for the Biden administration. The program could bring broadband to more underserved households as well as improve access for telehealth, education, and workforce development. Erica.
All right, here's a look at our hourly forecast through the morning. Temperatures are in the mid-60s right now and climbing it towards 70 by 9 a.m. So it's going to be a quick warm-up and you won't need too many layers. And we're staying pretty sunny and dry through the day today.
All right, happening tonight, you can dive into the world of the artists who are helping to revitalize the historic Route 66. Dozens of artists contributed to the banner project in 2018 right along West Central, highlighting New Mexico culture, traditions, and history. It begins airing tonight at 6 on Channel 16.
Governor Shalhan Grisham is back on the campaign trail this morning. That's after officially kicking off her re-election campaign. The governor made the announcement yesterday at the Albuquerque Museum, drawing a crowd of supporters and those who oppose her.
Dozens of New Mexico businesses are banding together to offer a discount card to encourage people to get back out and have some fun. Starting on Monday, you'll be able to subscribe to the Unbelievable Pass for $20 a month. The pass will offer huge discounts and at times even offering a service for free.
An Albuquerque woman is waking up in jail this morning facing a long list of robbery charges. 20-year-old Vanessa Alderete is charged with 8 counts of armed robbery in connection to a string of crimes targeting motels and small businesses in southeast Albuquerque. Erica.
Here's a look at the Metro Threat Index, keeping that low to moderate. We could see an evening shower or thunderstorm with some strong thunderstorm wind gusts after about 6 p.m.
This morning, APD is calling on the public for help tracking down this woman. Nanette Romero was last seen on May 17th. At the UNM Cancer Center after traveling from Española to Albuquerque to visit a friend. If you know where she is, you have to call 242-COPS.
With summer upon us and travel picking back up, more flights are returning to the Sunport. The most recent additions include direct flights to Minneapolis. JetBlue is also increasing the number of direct flights to New York City. Erica.
All right, let's get a check on traffic. The maps are looking good. No accidents or slowdowns this early morning commute. And here's a look at Tracker going east on I-40 near 6th Street. It's looking nice out there.
All right, one local business who opened weeks before the pandemic hit and was forced to shut down is back open this morning. Electric Playhouse is encouraging families to get out of the house. And Garrett, the owner, says the exhibits are constantly changing and they're building up a content library of new experiences.
On this day in 1965, severe weather rolled through the state, dropping golf ball size hail in Union County. And there were such strong winds that it rolled a camper 2.5 times, injuring the 2 occupants inside. That's something to keep in mind. Campers and RVs are not a safe place during severe weather. Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, New Mexico is hoping for a more open summer as more and more events are making a comeback. But while the city of Albuquerque says that it's pushing for the return of a lot of summer events, don't expect anything big. The city's traditional summer music gatherings may not be in the cards again this summer.
Number 4, now the state is encouraging businesses to apply for grants as the June 15th deadline is approaching. Businesses can get up to $100,000 each to help with fixed costs like rent or lease payments as they work to hire back staff. The applications are based on the number of employees you have and if the business did suffer during 2020.
And at number 3, here's a look at the weekend forecast. Showers and storms are going to be widespread by tomorrow afternoon. Temps in the upper 80s. It'll be drier and sunnier for our Sunday and hot.
Number 2, an Albuquerque woman is waking up in jail this morning facing a long list of robbery charges. 20-year-old Vanessa Alderete is charged with 8 counts of armed robbery in connection with a string of crimes targeting motels and small businesses. Police say most of the robberies took place in southeast Albuquerque. Investigators say Alderete would rob the businesses and take off with an accomplice.
At number 1 this morning, one city councilor wants to override Albuquerque Mayor Tim Keller's veto on the proposed gas tax to be approved by voters. The tax would be a 2 cents per gallon increase on gas gas to help with the backlog of road improvements here in the city. In a statement yesterday, Mayor Keller said that he vetoed the gas tax because we are just barely coming out of the pandemic, although he previously was advocating for that. Councilors will look at the override at their next meeting on Monday.